guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives and another episode of the Silver Screen Challenge. So far, it's been pretty smooth. The most annoying one, I would say, is Stunt Driver, because that was the one where we needed the commons and the rares, and there were no uncommons, and there was RQ choking and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go into A-list now, and we're gonna get ourselves the epic prize, and then of course, we have a living legend, and this is gonna give us the legendary prize. So obviously, I was asking in the last episode for the challenges, like, where's the final challenge? Well, it's out, it's there. But yeah, we're gonna do A-list, we're gonna get the epic exchange token, and we're gonna pick an epic prize card. Comment down below what you are picking. Obviously, I am picking without question the Porsche Cayenne. Like that is obvious right there. But anyway, let's go. I got level 1 all the way to level 20. Now, these are like my hands. They're a little bit inspired. I mean, like, they're inspired from So Fanny's, but I've added my own cars just to spice things up. Basically, wherever you can use a charger, I probably do use the charger, etc, etc. And then I do use the R33 a lot more. I think So Fanny likes to use the baby driver, but I'm not using my baby driver because he's using it in like the wet stuff, and like my baby driver is dry spec. It's 699. So yeah, level 1's done. Level 2, I believe that this is going to be a lot more smooth than the last challenge because I have every single car here. You know, rare isn't a problem. You know what? I thought the game was going to crash for a second. I don't know why, but Mountain Tour just takes a little longer than everything else for loading, at least. Or I think all of the mountain tracks in general. We're going to get a lot of cash from this as well, which I'm very, very excited. I think we started off with 3.7 mil. Obviously, you can't see because my face cam is blocking it, but we started off with 3.7 mil. I want to see how much we end off with. I'm going to say like a little, like maybe even I want to say, I don't know, almost 3.8 mil, maybe? That would be really, really nice. If I can grind out another 200k after I finish this challenge, I might be able to do back-to-back 1 mil pack openings, because the day that I'm recording this is the same day I recorded the 1 mil pack opening where we got 4 ultra rares, and I was like, you know what, this isn't enough. So I went to the tune-up and we got the epic Peugeot. It's the same day, because obviously that went down to 3.5 mil, and I just needed to make 500k. So I've already made 200k since that 1 mil. If I can get 100k from this challenge and then get another 200k from clubs, hey, we can do back-to-back. Well, we'll see how it goes, but it's going to be smooth sailing. That's what I want. We've done the first 4 rounds. Now we can delete level 4 and go to level 5. Now let me know if these hands are helping you out, because if they are, just comment down below. Thank you to the Lord that is So Fanny. Like I said, I did change the hands a little bit just to make it more like, you know, me, but I follow So Fanny's blueprint like through and through. Like it just saves me so much time, and it's such a big help. But yeah, another 4k. And we can delete level 5 and move on to level 6, and we go again. Lacrosse is saving so much RQ over here, and I think throughout this challenge I'm going to be using a lot of the Magnum and a lot of the Nismo. So luckily I have 2 of the Nismos. I only have 1 Magnum. I might have to end up servicing some cars. We'll see. I think for the Nismo I won't ever need to service it because they're only 20 rounds and I have 2 of the max, so that's 20 races basically. So it shouldn't be a problem, but you know, I really don't know which Nismo I selected for the saved hands. If I selected the same Nismo every time, I'll just have to switch it out every time, which is fine. We just want to get through the challenge. We just want to get the epic, and then after this we want to get the legendary, and it's gonna be nice and it's gonna be easy, hopefully. All right, round 7. Oh wait, sorry, we already done 7. I need to click delete, and round 8, here we go. And then one thing that I use that So Fanny doesn't use is the Camaro. I don't think he has the Camaro. I'm just using the Camaro because, you know, I maxed it like I think 3 years ago now, and I want to use it. You know, it's kind of like when you max out a legendary, you kind of want to use your max legendary whenever that legendary is applicable, because you've spent so much resources in maxing it out and you don't want it to feel like an absolute waste. And that's kind of why I'm doing it for the Camaro. My Camaro ZL1, by the way, like I said, I maxed it out as an epic 3 years ago. It's absolutely cursed. It's 323. That was like, when I maxed that Camaro out for the Demon Finals for the first time. So that was like back in 2019, I think February, something like that. So yeah, it's 323, absolutely cursed. But in this challenge, it'll get the job done. I gotta say, this is a lot easier. A-list is a lot easier than Stunt Driver. In other words, Challenge 5 is a lot easier than Challenge 4. Just because, like, I need it to work for Challenge 4. For Challenge 5, I have all the cars already. I have all the Super Airs max. I have all the Ultra Airs max. Actually, I'm only missing one ultra rare, and at the start of this challenge, I was missing two ultra rares. I was missing the Volvo and I was missing the Porsche. We got the Porsche from one of the carbon fibers. I think it was the first carbon fiber from challenge number 2, so I maxed it out. But I never got the Volvo XC90. There's something about me and my garage and not getting Volvos when they're needed. Another example would be that stupid all-wheel drive 850D, whatever it's called, the 850R, the 850 all-wheel drive, whatever it is, like for the Peugeot 905B GT challenge. Remember that? I spent like 9k gold trying to get the Volvo from stupid premiums, but I got two epic Volkswagens instead. Absolutely cursed moment. But in the end, we did win the 905B, so a bit of a throwback, without using the Volvo. All I needed to do was drag spec a Lotus Elise, and I will always have the drag spec Lotus Elise in my collection. It's a memento. It's a reminder of me not having the Volvo. And until this day, I just have this grudge against the Volvo now. It's kind of funny because when I went to Hutch, even Maria knew about that. She was like, oh, do you have that Volvo already? I'm just like, oh my god, you actually know about the 850 all-wheel drive and how much like it wasn't there for me and how much I needed to try and get that, which was funny. Really funny that she knew that, but that's also kind of awesome at the same time. You know, they watch my videos. Yay. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the end of the rounds where I need to change the cars. But yeah, one thing I need to say is that I have every single super rare Volvo Max now besides the 850, and I have every ultra rare Volvo Max besides that one XC90 that I don't have as well. So kind of funny. I'm kind of just missing one of one. All right, 16, here we go. I think 17 and onwards I need to start changing up some cars, because I think the requirements change halfway through the challenge, and then like you can start using the Hellcat and the CT6 afterwards, but you can't use it now. I think I already wrote down the notes. I'm prepared this time. So 18, you see, change Caddy to CT6, so we'll do that later. But yeah, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, look at how easy this has been going. I don't even need to think. I don't even need to see the opponents. I have the hands saved. I have the hands ready to go. You know, we're gonna have a short, efficient video. It's gonna be amazing. I guess we could, you know, draw out the video a little longer if I watch the races. I mean, the races are nice to watch now. Yeah, so now we can replace that with the CT6, because in the notes I said replace CT6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're chilling, we're vibing. And also, I don't think I've encountered any servicing yet, which means that I've done a really good job of kind of like, because I kind of had it at the same time. Like I was like, okay, I know I have two Nissan Nismos, so I'm just going to alternate them in my saved hands. Sometimes I'll use the Nismo on the top row, sometimes I'll use the Nismo on the second row. If that makes any sense to you guys at all. Oh, actually, look, the Magnum is tired, but we don't need to use the Magnum again, so that's pretty nice. I got 3 notifications on my watch over there. I thought I was missing something. Level 19, change Buick for CT6, so we get rid of the Buick, and we can put in the CT6. I should really, wait. Oh, I need 2 Epic. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just remove you and use the Hellcat. Yeah, that's fine. I need 2 Epic for that. Didn't even know. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, that makes sense then. But yeah, you can actually get by with just using the initial hand I was using with 1 Epic. But, you know, since we need to use 2 Epics, fine. Sure. 275 to 0. Let's watch the final one for the Epic Exchange Token. The final one, just to give it, you know, a little bit of honor. It says here, change the Bentley to Hellcat. Yeah, that's right. So, get rid of that. I didn't need 2 Epics here anyway. So, 1, 2, wait, I want to check the track sets. Oh, I can't check the track sets? That's fine, I'll go 2 Hellcats here. Can I run 3 Hellcats? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it, guys. Let's run 3 of my max Hellcats. I would like to run all of them, but there's a twisty circuit in the City Street Small. Hopefully in the final round for the Legendary, I can once again bring out the 5 Hellcats. If you guys remember, these are the same exact 5 Hellcats that won me Silver Screen 1 for the Aston Martin 177. So if we can bring the boys back, wait, what's the lyrics? I said I was gonna watch all the races and I didn't even do it. I'm just dumb that way. Backstreets back. Alright, yeah, that's the lyrics, right? I know the lyrics, I just can't think of it right now. Yeah, Silver Screen Exchange, here we go. So I have a choice between the Cayenne and the 8C. Let me know down in the comments below which one you're picking, but I'm pretty sure that the majority are probably not gonna pick the 8C. Like, I feel like you would only pick the 8C if you were like an Italian specialist, because if you're a 2000 specialist, guess what? The Cayenne is a 2000 specialist too, and it's one of the best handling epic SUVs out there. With 80, you max it out, it's 89. Definitely can get some value out of it. The only thing about the Cayenne Turbo to think about, and the MRA on this thing is pretty decent. The 0 to 60 is quite weak though, and it's pretty heavy. But aside of that, high top speed for an SUV, good MRA, good handling. I mean, yeah, easy money. I remember when this came out the first time, and I think this was back in 2017 or early 2018, a very long time ago. I actually tried to get it, but I couldn't. There was an entire tri-series for this Porsche, for crying out loud, but I couldn't get it. I want to use Blosseg, but I feel like it's better just to use, you know, the OG boys. So let's go with the OG boys. Hellcat for days. There's one, the airplane slalom in the dirt, but I don't think it matters. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have done 569 Chargers. I didn't even think about doing that. Old guard, new guard, right? Let's just watch all the races here. I think, oh, this is the old, no, this is the new one. The airplane stuff is still the old, like, graphics. I cannot wait to see the new graphics for this though. It will be so beautiful with new graphics, airplane hangars. Like seeing those high fidelity airplanes, those, you know, AC-130s and Boeings and whatever, not the, you know, jumbo jets and jet planes and everything. Like, I think that would be sick. I think that would be so sick. So I cannot wait for the high fidelity versions. At least the slalom is high fidelity, other than the Top Drives logo and the billboard as well. Yeah, like this one, imagine high fidelity of this, seeing all these planes. That would be so sick, man. That would actually be so sick. Are there any jets here, or is it just a bunch of AC-130s? They don't even look like AC. They are you know, our AC-130s, like, I think they're a bit fatter, and there are a bunch of machine guns on them as well. But yeah, 984 to 0. It hurts that I have to beat the 69 Charger, but hey, we got the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. The bag is secured. This is actually a really good looking epic. I mean, I'm probably gonna max it out. I don't know how soon. It's definitely an add lock for sure. I don't know when I'm gonna max it out. How many? Okay, so I have 66 Fuse Ultra Rares. I'm not maxing any epics for the Celsonic because I already have a pretty good hand. If you just want to see, I'll just show you real quick. So we'll go into events. There's also another carbon fiber we can get because the Veterans Challenge is out, which is pretty nice. But yeah, Nissan Celsonic, I'll probably do another stream, you know, because the last one for the Renault went really well. I'm using the 16, which I'm probably going to max, and then I'm going to use, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 max epics already. I don't need to touch anything, so I can really work on an epic project if I really wanted to. We'll see, we'll see. Is it going to be the Porsche, or is it going to be something else? But anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Once again, shout out to SoFanny. He was kind of the foundation for the hands that I made, but like I said, I added my own twist to the hands this time. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace. That's how you tip a hat, right? Is that how you tip a hat, milady? Oh.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville
Atlantic.
Blonde hair, don't care, look like Leslie Brooks. Pin up girls everywhere with the drop dead look. Swing it side to side as we slow dance to the night. When